So yeah, this is going to be Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I heard a bunch of good things about it. I was playing normal. I don't really care to struggle bus, especially because I know if I lose anybody, I will just restart. Because yeah, we're playing casual. But yeah, so in the beginning when Fire Emblem first came out back in like Super Nintendo days, yeah, they just died forever. Honestly, they taken that out because this is a tactics game, pretty much like, you know, Final Fantasy Tactics and all that. When a character dies, they're dead for good. The only problem is in these kind of games, a lot of the characters have, you know, lore behind them, like they have interactions with each other, and so you would want to keep them alive, but sometimes AI just does not care about you. And so yeah, they just get destroyed. So yeah, we'll just play casual. I'll try my best not to get anybody killed, you know, try to play like, you know, classic, but again, if someone died, I would just restart anyway, so it's kind of like defeats the purpose. Connect to network and play online? Nah, won't do this solo. Okay, let's see what's up. Imperial Year 91. Whoa, not the flower. I mean, yeah, I guess let me know if the audio is working all right or not. Huh? Ooh. There seems to be a bunch of like super powered troops or characters. Oh, Lady Sarah, just don't stand there. Oh my. Oh, he has a whip blade. Oh. Ah. Yeah, I don't know who these characters are, but I'm assuming they're from different houses. Oh, what? Say, screw the sword, we go hand to hand. Finish him.
Tell me, Nemesis, do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die in it.
Oh.
Die! Die! You took everything that I loved!
Oh, shit.
He's gone now, Mother.
Yeah.
brought you here? I wonder how you got in here.
Second. Okay. Let's see.
It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed. Now come to me.
Now come to me.
Look at you.
Who did she say she was? Oh, wait, we get to choose either male or female Byleth. Everyone loves female Byleth, so I'm gonna go ahead and choose her. Is this form correct? It's a yes.
I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway?
I'm a ghost. I'm a demon. I'm a mortal. What matter? Oh, I wonder how this like affects the story. What are we? I guess maybe for the first playthrough, we'll just play mortal. So I'm not quite sure how long this game is. Since it's 3 houses, I believe you can choose 3 different factions to be a part of. And so I might just go ahead and do 3 playthroughs, but we'll see.
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
We'll go with the canon name, I think. Byleth, yep. We'll stay with the canon name. Is Byleth correct? Yes.
I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names. You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
I could put my real birthday. No, Garland Moon. June 11th.
Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
How coincidental as well.
It all feels so familiar.
Familiar.
I think it may be time for yet another nap.
No.
It is almost time to begin.
Hey, time to wake up.
Geralt.
Were you having that dream again?
I was dreaming about war. I was dreaming about a young girl. So I wonder if that first cutscene was a dream too. Maybe it's like the final situation. I don't know. Let's pretend the opening cutscene was not her dream. They were just dreaming of some girl that happened to have the same birthday.
You've described her to me before. I don't think I've ever met anyone like that. In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts. Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed. Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom. I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
Sounds good. Of course.
Huh? Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Yeah.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
What's happened?
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't
Oh, it's Dimitri. Oh, yeah, everybody seems to love Dimitri. Oh, wait, are these the 3 houses right here? 3 different colors? I believe so.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us.
Now the guard, hello.
We've been separated from our companions and we're out.
Cloud.
They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
Gold.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
That uniform.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there were a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
Hope you're ready. Mm-hmm. Oh, we get to save already. Nice. How many save files can we have? 25. Okay. Oh, Simba's up and running. Alright, player phase.
Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village. Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
Thought you were sleeping. Alright, guess I should take him outside or something. Otherwise he's gonna be barking the whole time. Sorry again, I know I took a long time to get this set up, but yeah, give me a second. Alright, hopefully there's no more distractions. This game underway. So again, this is a tactics game. Fire Emblem always was and is. So yeah, just gotta move our units next to an enemy, and then we can tell them to attack. Easy enough. And yeah, we can pretty much choose anybody to do anything. What really matters who we use.
Stay focused.
I should probably try to level up our character. Oh my gosh, he just like ran really fast. But yeah, we pretty much each trade blows, and then whatever happens, happens. So yeah, it says MT. That's pretty much like the amount of damage we're gonna do to them, I believe. So yeah, I'll be left with 21 because it does 6 damage to me, and then we're gonna do 13 to them, leaving them at 5. Let's see, do we have any range units? We do have range units. Let's actually set it up so that we can not take damage. Both get attacked from long range. Although their hit rate is reduced as range increases, they are highly effective against flyers like Pegasus Knights and Pegasus Knights and Wyvern Knights, or Wyvern Knights.
Ready and willing.
So let's actually do this. Yeah. Nice. We get to do 12. My moment has arrived. Damn, right in this. Oh, crit. Oh, crit.
I'm impressed.
I didn't mean to do a crit. That's all good. A weapon will break when repeated use brings its durability to 0. You can fight with a broken weapon, but your might and hit rate will be reduced. Oh, interesting. That's new to this game. Every other Fire Emblem before, once the weapon breaks, it's gone. You actually lose it out of your inventory. And so a lot of times you want to bring multiple weapons into the fight, so that if one breaks, you have more weapons to use. And enemies will make follow-up attacks more easily. Oh, Jesus. Be careful with your weapons. You cannot repair them mid-battle. Use the battle menu to create bookmark saves, view tutorial guides, and more. To access it, press the A button when the cursor is on its base without an active unit. Battle phases. Once all of your units have taken action, the player phase ends and the enemy phase begins. You can end the player phase early by selecting End from the battle menu. Do I want to do that? I'll probably move everybody up a little bit.
I will prevail.
Let's just make a line of people. Protect our archer.
I'll cut through.
Oh, not there. Yeah. Ally phase. We don't have any allies.
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take up position inside the forest.
Terrain effects. Certain terrain will have effects on the unit occupying it. Forest, for instance, I want to say an example, but for instance, is what's written. Raise a unit's evasion and defense. Move your unit to advantageous terrain and prepare for to meet the enemy. Alright, let's do that. Unfortunately, we can't actually get inside the forest quite yet, but we'll get as close as possible. Yeah, it takes like a move or two to get through the bushes. What they call it, forest, but yeah, whatever. Alright, come get some. Oh, he's coming for some. Wow. Well, the fighting is a lot more dynamic than the other games. I think this is the first Fire Emblem that came out for something other than DS and the Wii. Yeah, this is the first Switch one. Let's talk.
You have a strange aura about you. You say you're a mercenary, so show me what you can do.
Yes. Good.
Yes.
If we're in the forest, we can
Yes.
sustain their attacks without losing the advantage.
Forests are not the only type of terrain you will encounter. Keep an eye out for others, such as thickets and heal tiles. You can see the effects of terrain by placing your cursor over it. Press the X button on an empty space to toggle terrain information and unit icons. Oh, we can talk and then attack. That's new. In the past, we can only do one or the other. So they're really helping us out here. Ow. Yeah, I believe Force gives us plus 20 evasion. Oh, 30% evasion, but 1 defense. It's a rock. Let's attack. Oh yeah, let's attack this guy. Ooh, ah.
That is that.
That is that. I'm gonna shoot this guy. Oh, we can talk.
It's because of you guys that I'm not dead right now.
I'm not dead,
Thanks
right?
for that. I didn't expect to run into mercenaries like you in some remote village. The gods of fortune must be smiling on me.
Finish him.
Sorry, but victory is mine.
So why is it that he always shoots him in the junk?
Thank you. We are in your debt. It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like this. Please, lend us your strength. Let's work together to drive out these thieves.
What are these? Tempest Lands. Oh. That's pretty cool. They actually have, like, you know, special moves they can use instead of just a regular attack. Yeah, pretty much every other Fire Emblem is just you just attack with your weapon and that's it. But it looks like you can do something special, thus increasing the damage by a lot. And one-shotting these people. Nice. That's really cool, actually.
Over already.
Select the items option to change your equipped weapon or to use items such as the Vulnerary, which restores your unit's hit points by 10, actually. Oh, there's more people.
Damn. Why are there mercenaries in the village?
Guess we'll have to deal with them too. Okay, we'll just hide in the bushes. That's why not. Oh, he's coming in. Coming in hot.
This is a fine opportunity. Use the combat arts I taught you.
Oh, we already did that. Combat arts are powerful techniques that use more weapon durability than usual. They do not typically allow for follow-up attacks, though. Units learn new combat arts when their weapon skill levels go up. There are no combat arts for reason or faith. Those skills grant magic instead. Ooh. So I'm guessing reason and faith are mage abilities, or like mage things. An item icon on an enemy indicates that you will get the item out, or that is highlighted green in the unit's display when you defeat them. Yep. So let's see what we're gonna get. Wait. How do we know? Oh, there we go. So this guy has nothing. He has nothing? Yeah, nothing. This guy has. Ooh, we get his Iron Axe after we beat him. Yeah, let's just all jump into the bushes. Chill out here. We can just, yes, end our turn. Oh, he's gonna jump in the bushes too. Oh yeah. Our guy just went straight for the throat.
What's a renowned mercenary like you doing here?
I'm the one who should be complaining. I'm caught up in the mess you started.
That. Haha. Oh, he was able to move after
Attack when an ally is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated,
Ooh.
making them easier to hit.
Excellent. When you attack an enemy that is also in attack range of one or more of your other units, you will trigger a linked attack. During the link attack, your avoid rate and hit rate are higher than normal. Linked attacks between certain units will also raise might. Good use of link attacks is key to defeating powerful enemies. Linked attacks will also build support among the units involved. So that was the thing in, I think a lot of Fire Emblems, actually. I want to assume they can't get to me if I... Oh, this would just straight up murder him, actually. I'm gonna miss them. Kind of want Byleth to take all the experience, because again, Byleth is our character, like the main character. I don't know if we're actually gonna play with all of these other characters, because, you know, again, they have, you know, different color uniforms. I'm assuming they're the 3 different factions that are going to spawn later on. We have to like choose between them, so there's no point of giving them the experience. But oh, nice, we can just finish it. No, you out of my way, bitch. Yeah, level up. And yeah, boss enemies like that tend to give a lot more experience. Oh yeah, this is like the pain of all Fire Emblem games, are these stat rolls. Every time we level up, you know, we gain stats, but it's not like fixed which stats we get. At least I don't think it is. I know definitely in the past, in older Fire Emblems, it's not fixed, you know, which stats level up. So it's just all random what levels up. Depending on your class, it will like focus in on, you know, some of the other ones. So most likely, well, I guess Byleth is gonna be a, I don't know. Was it someone that can use almost anything? Maybe. Any weapon, I should say. Because you notice her magic also increased. So usually it's either you're a physical attacker, so you want strength, or you're a caster, so you want magic. And depending on either stat, it couples up with your weapon to then deal damage to the enemy. And then damage is simply calculated by subtracting the enemy's defense to your combined strength plus a weapon stat. And that's just how much damage we do. So if anything, we actually have a lot of strength starting off here. A lot of times it's like not at 14 for sure. It's usually like 9 or 10. But yeah, there are rare chances to get a +2 and maybe even a +3, but usually it's just +1s. That's if we get you know, a stat boost at all. Dexterity is pretty much our accuracy, and our speed is our evasion, or like it you know, helps with evasion. Luck, of course, increases our chance of doing a crit attack. I'm not quite sure if it factors into evasion at all, but it definitely factors into critical moves or attacks. Resistance is magic, you know, resistance, and defense is physical defense. Movement is how many tiles you can move. I'm not quite sure what CHA is. Charm? Charisma? I have no idea. Yeah, everything else is pretty self-explanatory. And we got an X. Oh, oh no, I forgot to... Oh, he got back up. Oh, never mind, he's probably just about to get beat down right here in the cutscene. That kind of sucks though, because we weren't able to defeat his other lackeys. What? Hey, welcome back, Toad Sage. Finally got it to work. Took me a little bit to get the audio to work, but I kind of finagled it so that we got some game sounds.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little
This should go better than Xenoblade, for sure, yeah.
to get me killed, you fool.
Oh. Yeah, we just started though.
Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own,
Yeah, maybe I'll just get
you're not going
Xenoblade
to
for
protect
the
it
Switch.
very well, are you? Of course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the Beginning.
Second. Alright, and this is why console gaming will always be superior to PC. I never had to fiddle with settings to get a game to work on console, yeah. Honestly, it's only the emulators. Actually, no. Well, two things. For some reason, my capture card was having a really hard time picking up the audio from my Switch, which is really weird. Yeah, I had it already set up from when I use my capture card, but I don't know. The Switch has issues sometimes. So that took me like an hour and a half to like finally realize I should probably bypass it all and just use a using an audio jack from my monitor to my one of my inputs so that it will pick up the game sounds. So that's like a whole other issue. As for the other thing, it's only the emulators that have issues, and for some reason it's just the 3DS one. Because I can do the N64 one just fine, Project 64, that's easy. I was also using PS2 emulator, and that works fine too, so I think it's just the DS emulator that's kind of meh. But let's see, which capture card do I have? It's called the Avermedia capture card. Avermedia Gamer HD2. Actually pretty good. And again, it was working fine. Like back when I was I played all the God of Wars 1 through 3 and all the spin-off games on the PS3. I played all those. Use it for my PS4. Like I don't know why the audio was just being weird, but I think I do have this bypass that's a lot easier to configure. How is the sound quality, by the way? I don't know if it's like not as crystal clear. It could have been if it just went directly through the capture card, but it's all good. Sothis.
Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis.
That's an interesting name.
And I am also called the Beginning.
Yeah.
But who once called me that?
What are you talking about? Yeah, it's like what? Yeah, we chose to be female Byleth.
I recall my name until just now.
I'm assuming male Byleth is the same, like that they use the same name.
And just like that, it came to me. How odd. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name? Phooey! That
Phooey.
child just saved
Phooey.
your life. And what does that make you?
I'm no child. I wonder if these choices mean anything.
Such
Like,
arrogance.
does it like
You look the part, but are you truly an adult?
change anything about the story?
You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl.
That's true. You could attack the person instead of jumping in front of the axe. But
Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
thank you.
There now. Is gratitude
Audio
so
sounds pretty good. Maybe a little fuzzy or
I
something.
did
Yeah,
feel
that's what I
worth
was.
saving after all.
That's what I'm noticing too. Because so I plugged my monitor's audio output into like a what's it called? Microphone jack onto my PC. And yeah, that's probably what we're hearing. So yeah, hopefully the audio just fixes itself in the future, so we don't have to worry about that. But I mean, I guess it's just a little minor, super minor inconvenience. It's better than blasting my audio through my monitor into my microphone here next to me. So that would be terrible. Let's see, I have a Genki Shadowcast that I used to use as a capture card. It worked great and only cost me like $40. Nice. Yeah, it's definitely very, very cheap compared to how much I paid for this thing. I think I paid about 150, give or take, for this one. Again, I don't know what's going on. It was working perfectly fine back when I was streaming other things, but maybe it's just a Switch that has problems. I don't know. Maybe I should test it on my other consoles. See if maybe those are fine, but then the Switch has like issues. Again, maybe it's because of the dock thing. That's kind of like makes it weird, but it shouldn't be the case. But I don't know. It's whatever.
Though it is only momentary, time has
It's what it is. As long as everything works. There's like a workaround, and it's all good. What happens when time resumes?
When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh, and you will
Jeez.
surely meet your end.
Well, dang.
How rude of you to drag me into this.
Real question is, why are you here, Sothis?
What to do?
Keep time frozen until I'm safe. Turn back the hands of time. I'll just stay here and wait to die. Probably turn back the hands of time is the only thing. The Shadowcast isn't really intended to be a capture card, but it works well for it. Nice. It was made to be used as a cable for the Switch to connect to displays that don't have HDMI, like laptop and stuff. Oh, okay. Interesting. I backed it on Kickstarter around January 20... Or somebody you bought it? You bought it on Kickstarter? I haven't heard of Kickstarter. Is that an online vendor site? Kind of like, I don't know, Amazon, eBay, all those. She got a heart. So I wonder if, yeah, these dialogue options really count towards affection. So maybe I should try to cater to them. Man, it's turning into Persona all over again. Gotta choose the right dialogue.
Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome. I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time. Now go! Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
It's turn to Prince of Persia. Sands of Time. Yeah. What the heck? Not today.
Hey, over here.
Kickstarter is a crowdfunding site. If you have a project or projects you want to create, you can put it on there and people will back it, as in giving money to support it. And usually, as a backer, you get the product. And if and when it reaches its funding goal. I can't believe you've never heard of Kickstarter. Yeah, I have not. Maybe that's something I should get into too. Let's buy me new gear and stuff.
Hey, the thieves are running away.
That reminds me of like a guild in like games where you can like donate to the guild for things.
The students seem to be unharmed. And
Yeah, I should probably check that
who's
out.
this?
Who's this?
Why him?
Him. Stage complete. Skirmish at dawn. Turn 5. MVP. That's one thing.
Captain Gerald? It is you. Goodness, it's been ages. Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man. Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
If you back something on the site that doesn't reach its funding goal, you don't get charged. But when you back a project, they basically tell you that you're not guaranteed to get any of it if it reaches the goal. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I definitely should probably check that out just to see how that works.
Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Garrig Mach Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
All right. Oh, were you the captain's child? I don't know what's the truth here. I don't know what the right thing is. Definitely not I'm a bandit. That's just dumb. Because we don't know the relationship between this guy. He's probably a stranger though. Let's talk about we're both mercenaries, but I guess he could be our dad. I'm not sure. If you're looking to raise funds for your stream, I suggest using GoFundMe because it's more for stuff like that. Kickstarter is mostly for projects that people produce, whether physical or other things, like make films and stuff. Oh. Okay. So I guess it's kind of like, I don't know, it kind of feels weird creating GoFundMe, because that's usually for like crisis stuff, not necessarily like this kind of stuff that I'm doing here. It's kind of like leisure, I feel. Even though I guess it's sort of like a side hustle type of thing, but not quite. Let's in the first playthrough, let's just say he's a stranger to me, and then again, as time progresses, we can choose different options. Okay, so he is our dad then.
I'd love for you to see the monastery too. You will join me, won't you?
Not always, but I see what you mean. Maybe Patreon might be better. Yeah, that's true too. It's the site that people wants to like.
What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
like pledge,
Dare run from the
so I can
Knights
like
of
have a
Cerberus.
monthly source of income for
Knights of Saros.
stream.
They do seem rather skilled.
Where is this Sothis character? Is she like a spirit? Is she the ghost? Yeah, Byleth is like, what the
It
heck?
seems your presence is required. Get going.
Subscribe to Patreon for a magazine. Yeah, I used to, you know, subscribe to some streamers' Patreon just to help donate monthly, but it's been a while since I've done that.
And your father, that would be Gerald, the Blade
Yeah, I just do Twitch subs at this point.
Oft praised as the strongest.
But honestly though, I
knight
feel like
ever
Twitch sub
lived.
is not as good definitely as like Patreon, stuff like that. But I think with Twitch subs it goes like it factors into that content creator to like hit partner and stuff like that, I think. Not necessarily, but I think it definitely helps. I never subbed to a Patreon for a streamer or a content creator like you. I usually do Twitch subs, yeah. That's why I kind of stopped doing it. It's kind of like, I don't know. Maybe I should just donate directly with straight cash. That's like probably the best way to help somebody. Even though PayPal I think takes a cut, but like a small percentage. But yeah, it's better than, you know, Twitch taking half of the $5 a month or whatever. I'm not quite sure if Patreon takes away anything. Like, probably it would make sense. So, former captain of Knights of Cerberus, oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. How I missed anything? I didn't know he was a captain. Knights of Cerberus. Who are they?
You haven't heard of the Knights of Saros? The most famous order of knights in all of Fodlan.
So everyone's gotta have their fingers in the pie.
You are coming
Yep.
with us to the monastery,
Yeah.
right? Of course
Very
you
true.
are.
Yeah.
I'd love to bend your ear as we travel. Oh, I should mention that the three of us.
Only
are
thing
students of
we
the
can
Officers
do is
Academy
like
at
get
Garrett
straight
Monastery.
account information,
We're doing some
then we
training
just
exercises when those
send it,
bandits attacked.
something like that.
Definitely got the worst of it.
So I feel like even then, like,
That would be because
I
you
guess if
ran
it's like
off.
within the bank, like same bank,
Too true.
then they won't really have
I was
any
the first to make a
like
strategic
fees
retreat.
if you transfer money like that.
Worked out if
But
these
because, you know,
two
across
had
different
followed
banks, then
me
for sure
and
it will
everything,
have like
because
a
of
fee
that,
to
every
process.
single one of those bandits chased
So yeah,
after
that
us.
only
Ridiculous.
free ways to just give cash,
So
like
that's what you were thinking.
physically, but can't really do that
You were acting as a decoy for
on
the sake of us
online.
all.
His intentions were as clear as day.
I think the closest thing is like
You will
Venmo, I
prove a
think.
walking ruler if you cannot
I don't
see
know
the
Venmo,
truth behind a
the-
person's words.
Whatever, that takes money out
You were
either.
the lacking ruler yourself
Same with
if
like
you
Cash
looked
App
to
and all
deceive
those
every
other
word and failed to trust those who
third party
you
money things.
Oh, joy. A
So I don't
royal
know.
debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Naivete.
Naive.
Naive.
Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Little did they know, we
Your
actually
skill is
died in a
precisely
different
why I
timeline.
must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now. I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's.
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there! You
Wait,
two
is this where
sure
we're
are
choosing?
trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless.
Oh wow, we get to choose
I
our
was personally planning to develop a
house
deep
right
lasting
away.
friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging.
Makes
for
sense though.
favors.
We should be able to, or we
But
should
it
be
seems
forced to
there's no
choose
time for niceties in this
between the
world.
three.
So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
Here we go.
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well,
Okay. Do we know like the difference between all these people? Let's go back to. Who do I want to choose? I kind of want to choose Eldegard, to be honest. She's hot. But
That would be because you ran off.
they'll just autoplay them all. Nope, it won't. Hey. Yeah, I think I want to choose her, to be honest. If I, you know, do the 3 playthroughs, because again, you just choose between all 3, right? Then yeah, I can just play through them all, but I think I'll just go with my heart. But which one is her? That's the real question. Which one is her? Alright, we have to go back and... So this, the Holy Knights, or Holy Kingdom of Fergus is Dimitri. What the other one? I'm also the Adrestrian Empire, so Adrestrian Empire. This one, Land of Ancient History. Yeah, pick the baddie. Oh yeah, we are. Alright, hopefully this is the right one. I'm assuming it is. I'll double check one more time. Who does he say he's from? Did not say. Or he doesn't say where he's from, but you know, just doing a process of elimination. He's the last choice, so let's just hopefully choose at the Adrestrian Empire is our girl. Yeah.
A wise choice. Though the Empire has fallen from its former glory, the other regions are merely offshoots that pale in comparison.
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
Okay, so I think right now we're all gonna continue as a big party, but
They're in such a hurry.
we're just gonna focus in on
Each of the 3
Adele.
is most unique.
Adele. What her name is? Adele. She's a refined young woman, but I feel as though she's always evaluating me. Oh. Dimitri, he seems quite sincere. I sense darkness looking at me. Loud. His easy smile is striking, but that smile doesn't reach his eyes. Oh, what? What the heck? What does that mean?
Yes, I thought the same. I am so sleepy once again. I may be sleeping, but
Keep it rolling. Chapter 2.
Part 1. White Clouds.
Part 1. I guess that was a prologue we just played through.
3 houses. The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great
Let me
tree.
see something. Maybe this is what's making it sound very crackly.
The continent of Fodlan,
Yeah.
said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers
See if that fixed
now
it.
control the land.
Because I turned down the volume on the
In the
monitor
south
and then boost the
lies a
sound
region
in
long
the
held by a more
OBS.
than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor,
Oh, the
rules what is
Alliance.
called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
Oh wow. The Red House is like the largest region. It is very interesting that all 3 of them are out here.
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon.
It's interesting because you need to choose between female, female and male. So they like doubled all of the cutscenes to have one model as the female and the other model as the male. That's a lot of extra work they put into it.
There it is.
Which I can appreciate.
Byleth Monastery.
Oh, another baddie. Oh, she's the teacher. Ooh, I'd be so distracted. I'd be also paying a lot of attention too.
Ray is here.
Oh, it's you from the opening cutscene. I wonder if we did dream about her.
Did the flow of time bring you here?
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now,
Auto advance, please. You've been here before?
I've never spoken of this to you before, but many years ago, I was a knight here. I reported to the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Archbishop?
As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros. The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady
Ridiculously
Rhea.
large.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald.
Oh, speaking
My name
of.
is Seteth. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Seteth?
Right. Hello.
Interesting name.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder.
Every time I see Geralt, I'm thinking Geralt from The Witcher.
Like this?
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Yes. Born many years after I left this place. I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
I see. My condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name?
My name is...
A fine name indeed.
Nice. So why would we not tell her our name?
I thank you for saving those students.
Tend to be shy, I guess.
Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin
Yeah.
the Knights of Seros,
Stay here.
don't you? I won't say no, but
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seros.
Respect.
I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
I must work here. Servant?
Nothing like that. They
Oh.
want you to teach, by the sound of it.
Teach.
You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers' Academy, right? Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor. And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
So, you must be the new professor.
Oh.
My, how stern and handsome you are.
No. I'm not the one you're looking for.
She's looking for
I
a...
can handle things from here. Good luck. Just watch out for Lady Rhea. I don't know what she's thinking making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Interesting enough, again, I
it's you
played
so young.
Fire Emblem Awakening. They have kind of like the same
As you well know,
main character, kind of, sort of, not quite.
crest scholar, professor at the
It
office.
was another like blue-headed
I wonder if you bear the
character,
crest of
and you
your
can
own.
choose either male or female.
When
So
you
I wonder if they're
still
just
have a
going
moment
with
to
that.
spare, I insist
Blue
that
hair.
you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor,
Hello
a physician, a songstress,
Songstress.
and available.
And available.
It's nice
what?
to meet you.
Coming on, everybody. I love how there's no option for the third part, the third thing she said, the available part. You're a songstress.
Of course. Before I came here, I belonged to a renowned opera company. Perhaps you've heard of me? The Middlefranc Opera Company is beautiful, peerless.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuela. Now then, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses. I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Do you really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin. The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next Emperor.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
To think that the next Emperor, King, and Sovereign Duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
I'll say. I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
The old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way.
More fun.
I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch.
Odd
But
ducks.
they're good kids. I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going. Good luck. You'll need it.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
I have made my decision, Sedith. I know worrying comes naturally to
Myself.
me, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Geralt's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Geralt character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire
21 years
ago? I would remind you that Flayn is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Sedith, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the Church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
I guess we had to walk around the academy for a little bit. Do a little bit of not quite. That was not base building at all, but it's like... I'm not sure what to call this segment. Pretty much every time. I'm assuming between every battle, and like talk to the people in our base of operations, which is this academy. I don't know what it is, but like the way the art is, it's very like... It's like flowy, I guess. It's the best way to describe it. It just moves in a flowy sort of way. It's not like normal, like anime animations. It tries to go for more realism, I guess. There's our girl. Who is that guy? I'm assuming we're gonna eventually add all these people to our front lines. Well, who's this? It's all these baddies everywhere. Let's get your filthy hands on. Who's that? I love how they're fighting with wooden weapons. It's like a goddess figure.
Of course.
Alright, while exploring the monastery, you can do all these things. Like dash. If you're ever unsure what to do next, look to the left side of the screen. Your objectives will be there. Take the question, Rhea.
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers' Academy, correct? To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home. That is your first task here at the monastery. Please let me know if you accept it. Once you have finished, come and speak with me. May I ask a favor of you?
Yes. Right, quests are tasks given to you by people around the monastery. Those who can give or are involved with quests will have icons by them. Consult the quest menu to see the quests you have accepted. The icons beside each quest indicate their status. Icons are essential quests for red. Are red. So 3 house leaders. What I don't like is when the camera is not inverted. If I can invert the camera. And battle speed. We can do everything normal for now. There we go. Reverse. Fast. Oh, let's do medium. Let's take the camera off. Reverse. Subtitles, please. Thanks. Save. Yeah. I think the camera's too fast. Go back to normal then. Can we talk to people?
Ha! I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here. Frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits.
You saved the lives of the students you came across.
What do you say?
That, at least...
Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
You saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable. Now, you should make the rounds. Go around the monastery and see that you greet everyone.
Sounds good to me. Oh. We have to interact with the arrow to get through the door. It's kind of interesting. Oh, hello, Miss Adele. The minimap in the upper right corner of the screen shows your current location, the locations of important people, the direction to quest quivers, and more. Zoom in or change the map view with the right trigger button. Oh, too big. This kind of reminded me of like Harry Potter.
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hrespo. I am the princess and heir apparent of
Just
the
call you
Adele
Adele.
Empire.
Edel.
I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
That's a lot of people. Yeah. Excuse me. So eventually we're gonna choose one of these houses, and I guess that'll unlock all these characters for us to fight on the battlefield. Eventually, whenever that happens. Tell me more about yourself.
Me? Well, some think I'm a bit distant, arrogant even, but there's little to be done. One day I must rise to become Adrestia's next.
Multiplies experience earned by 1.2.
Well, it seems to me that we may have similar personalities.
Do we?
Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vestra. He has served me since I was a child.
Grants
You may think
plus
his weapon is a
5
bit cold, but
with gambits.
actually that's rather accurate.
5 damage with gambits.
Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's
Oh, he's a
quite
mage, isn't he?
astute and
He's a
reasonable.
noble. But can he actually...
For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating.
Ferdinand.
His house is that of Duke Ire, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is...
Yeah, full health he has.
perhaps
Plus
too
15
pleased with its own status.
attack and evasion. Or like, you know, hit rate and evasion. I do like how everyone has these like
Remarkably
special...
intelligent, but he only
perks.
wishes to apply himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else. He's also fond of, well, napping. If he had
Sounds
any
like me.
work ethic or sense of duty to speak of,
Let me nap.
I suppose he would be destined to become an official of the Empire.
Casper.
He's the second son of Count Byleth.
These are all nobles.
He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself. He's overly energetic. And
Kinda looks like
pushes
everyone
headfirst
can
into
use
any
like
battle.
multiple different
If he ends up in your care, be sure
weapons?
to keep a close eye on him.
This looks like he's good with axes and hand-to-hand combat. Or like, you know, fists. But he sucks using tomes, bows, and what flag means. That's the interesting name.
She's Count Varley's only daughter. I suppose you could
Bernadetta?
say she's a bit eccentric, but she
Bernadetta.
seems like a gentle soul. I believe
Ooh.
she shut herself away in her
Plus 5
quarters
attack
and
when a
doesn't
unit is not at full
Don't
HP. Interesting.
worry. I'll make sure she finds her way to class.
I like her facial expression on here. Picture. I like.
Few commoners
Oh,
have joined the Black
fancy.
Eagles, but Dorothea is an exception.
Oh,
She's a songstress from a famous opera
Oh.
company in the Empire. I'm not entirely sure
She's
what
tall.
brought her to the Officers' Academy.
she's very tall. Holy crap. By those heels she's wearing.
To the west of Foglin is an archipelago called Brigid.
Ooh,
Petra
she
is
can
the
be a
grandmother
Pegasus
of their
Knight.
king. Brigid is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be.
I wonder if this was a thing in like
She's incredibly
previous
smart and studious.
Fire Emblems where you can kind of like change the class of characters. I knew like certain classes, you know, yeah, certain classes can only wield certain things, but guessing, yeah, can. So he spoke to her, spoke to his gatekeeper.
Greetings! You must be the new professor. What a pleasure. As for me, my job is to stand here at this glorious entrance and leisurely watch over the comings and goings of everyone. Make folks smile, you know? And by that, I mean to vigilantly guard this entrance with my very life. No levity whatsoever. As of now, nothing to report.
You go this way.
Yes.
Can you like move the camera back? It's very close to us. Nope, looks like that's that. Here we go, here's another house. Okay. So many people to talk to. Spotted everybody.
You must be that renowned mercenary.
Lorenz. He has a long face.
Join me for a cup of tea sometime. My name is Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. You will want to remember it.
Hi.
So you're the skilled mercenary who saved Claude, are you?
Oh, you are? It's such an honor to meet you. Ignatz Victor. My parents are Alliance merchants.
And I am Lysithia von Ordelia. Please do not forget it.
I'll try not to.
Hey, are you that mercenary?
Oh, Hilda.
Everyone's been talking about you.
I remember Hilda from
Hilda
people talking about this game.
And her name is...
Marianne von Edmund.
Are you joining the Knights of Seros or something? Well, I look forward to seeing more of you.
Are you someone's guest? The dining hall's that way, if that's what you're looking for.
No, Raphael.
His shirt is
Captain
barely
Gerald's
thing button. You see that?
Hi, I'm
Oh my
Leonie
gosh.
Gray, Captain Gerald's first and greatest apprentice. I'm sure he's told you about me.
Nice to meet you. I'm Raphael Kirsten.
Cursed.
Who are you again?
But your teacher, son. Okay.
The Golden Deer House is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Our house leader is heir to the Alliance's leadership, House Regan. We have plenty of other prominent nobles as well.
Thank you. Wait, who's out here? Somebody's out here to talk to. Who's Dimitri?
Hello. Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself. I am Dimitri Alexandra Byleth, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery.
Welcome to the monastery.
I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the blue lions catch your attention?
I don't even know if we met any of the blue lions. I'm just gonna say yes. Oh, it's so that we can get. Never mind.
Me?
Me.
Oh, please forgive me. It's difficult to open up on the spot, don't you think? I'm afraid my story has not been a pleasant one. I do hope that doesn't color your view of me, but I understand if that can't be helped.
Dedu.
Dedu was born in Dustin
Dedu.
and has been loyally working in my service for the past 4 years. He's
Oh,
rather
that's pretty good.
taciturn.
If the unit
Once you get to
takes
know
no
him, you'll
action
see he's
except
a
wait,
kind and good-natured
grants defense. For some reason I thought that was for like the whole like group. That would have been super powerful, but no, it's just for himself. Nice though, he's like a tank then.
Felix is the heir to House Fraldarius. He has a bit of a sharp tongue, but don't let that fool you.
Italian.
Deep down, he's a good guy. He
Yeah.
gravitates toward people who are skilled. Perhaps you would enjoy a friendly competition with him sometime. He's the adoptive son of Lord Lenato of Castle Gaspar.
Oh, he's
But I
a
heard he was
thief.
born a commoner.
Allows you to
He
open doors
has
and
an
chests without
extremely
keys.
earnest personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures with great enthusiasm.
Dang, I really want one like that though. I think I'll still choose a Red House. I don't even know what the name of the house
Sylvain
is.
the heir to House Gautier. He is a capable person who highly values his friends. That said, well, he's always been a bit of a
Third chaser.
so to speak.
Chaser.
Pardon my bluntness.
Oh, it's
I speak with
is
him
the
about it
defining
often,
ability. If a
but it
female
doesn't seem to help.
allies adjacent deals 2 extra damage and takes 2 less damage. It's pretty fun. The power waifus. Ooh, Sadie's.
I hear she was born to imperial nobility, but a twist of fate brought her to the kingdom.
She's a light,
She
or
may seem
light mage.
carefree
No,
on
white
the
mage.
surface,
When healing
she's
an ally with
actually
white
a kind
magic,
soul
unit recovers the
who
same amount of
pays
it.
careful
Ooh,
attention to
same
everyone
amount of
around
HP.
her.
That's pretty good.
Annette is Baron Dominic's niece.
Use rally to
She's a talented
grant
student who
strength.
scored extremely high marks at the Royal School of Sorcery. She's cheerful and
She's like a
hardworking.
buffer.
Brilliant, really. Though she can be a bit oblivious at times. I hear she caused an explosion in the kitchen last night.
What?
Ingrid is Count Galatia's daughter.
I had a feeling she was going to be a Pegasus Knight.
Friend of Felix, Sylvain, and myself.
Wyvern Knight.
She is diligent, industrious, and principled.
I think it's Pegasus Knight. So the wings is Pegasus Knight. I think the regular horse is the Horse Knight. Or Cavalier. Cavalry. Okay, thanks. We have to speak to him some more.
Please accept my apologies for the... I am of delightful. In any case, I hear you're investigating the different house.
Go with them. Go ahead and go here.
Okay.
It's
This
Dedue.
classroom belongs to the Blue Lion House. Our house leader is Prince Dimitri. All of us here hail from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Oh, wait, so this is the red, this is yellow house.
What do you think?
Given the yellow banners. Alright, blue house and the yellow there's red house. Yep.
Hey, hey.
Oh, there's that womanizer dude.
Being approached by such a beauty.
Of course, his dialogue would change if we were the male character.
Feel free to say hi whenever you like.
I have heard all about what you did from Prince Dimitri. As a citizen of Fargus, I thank you.
He also said you're quite skilled. And he doesn't just say things like that. I look forward to sparring with you and beating you.
Felix, must you always speak of fighting right away? Oh, and, you may call me Ingrid. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Oh, hey, and who's this? You don't look familiar at all. Do you work here at the monastery? Oh, Mercy. Do you think this is that mercenary people have been talking about? Now that I think about it, that does sound like something Dimitri may have said. I suppose you'll be enrolling at the Officers' Academy too, then? Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Mercedes, and this is
Mercedes?
my best friend.
Mercedes.
It's nice to
I'm
meet
gonna call her
you.
Mercedes. Okay. Mercedes sounds very awkward to me.
Hi there. You must be the one everyone's talking about. I'm Ash. Great to meet you. This here is Dedue. He serves
The
Prince
dude.
Dimitri.
The dude.
I have heard that you rescued
Call
His
him the
Highness.
dude.
Words cannot express my gratitude. Should you ever require my strength, please know that I will hasten to repay this debt.
The dude.
This is the classroom of the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Our house leader is Princess Edelgard. There are many other nobles among our ranks as well.
Oh.
Oh, what? Why? She's super shy.
This is no stranger. Our house leader owes this person a great debt. Is that
funny.
not right? I am Ferdinand von Eyre, legitimate son of the Eyre family, the Empire's
What about that G?
foremost house.
It must be super
Are you willing
silent.
to join our class? I look forward to getting better acquainted with you.
Good. Dorothy.
Well now, you don't have a familiar
Yeah, she's
face.
that songstress.
What brings you here? Oh, my name is Dorothea. Before I joined the academy, I was a member of an opera company in the Empire. You should hear me sing sometime.
Look forward to it.
Whoa, is it true that you saved Edelgard? That's incredible. The name's Caspar, by the way. Pleased to meet you.
Linhard, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yeesh, Linhard. How'd you get into the academy with those manners? So, are you a student here too? Maybe we'll be in the same class.
Maybe.
I am Hubert.
I am Hubert.
A humble servant of Lady Edelgard. I heard you came to the aid of her
You're
highness.
so evil.
You have my most sincere thanks. This is Petra. She has come all the way from Brigid to study in the Empire. Back on her archipelago, she is actually a princess.
Oh.
In Fodlan terms, she would be called heir to the throne.
Hello.
Fancy.
I am called Petra. I am pleased to be meeting with... I am pleased to have met you.
Okay. We just need to talk to Claude. The last guy. I don't know where he is though. Maybe he's upstairs or something. Doggo.
What?
Who are you?
What do you want?
Why do you talk like that?
I am Yuritsa. I teach here.
weapon instruction. These are the training grounds. Goodbye.
He's another awkward character. Goodbye. Need to talk to Claude. Oh, I didn't see him. I saw Dimitri's right there.
Okay.
I saw Claude like right here, but I did not see him. Oh, there he is. Pfft. What? Good, I know him.
Well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two. Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone? Piqued your interest, have I? As luck would have it.
So yeah, looks like all the leaders gets that 1.2 increased experience. So yeah, they just level fast.
Learning about each other little by little. He's the heir of Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancy.
So maybe
man. That said,
the story might not change that much depending on which class or which
wouldn't mind never hearing him talk about his
house you
noble
choose,
obligations ever again.
since they're all in the same area. I don't know.
He comes from a merchant family.
His shirt. His shirt. Buy him a bigger shirt. Yes, recover up to 10% of each max HP at the start of each turn. Trigger percent is a luck set. Okay.
Actually, that's about it.
Looks at 6.
He's the second son of a merchant family.
Experience plus 20.
Since his brother will inherit the business.
He's definitely gonna be a sniper.
If you ask me, doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight. He's probably just doing it to please his parents. Lysithea is the daughter of Count Ordelia.
Double skill experience earned in battle.
But watch out, she gets angry if you treat her like a child.
Yep.
As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know? Marianne is Margrave Edmund's daughter.
Animal friend.
That's pretty much all I know about her.
10% of max HP at the start of each turn when adjacent.
So I wouldn't be
Wow.
surprised if a lot of
Could be
folks
next
here
to
have
a
never even heard her speak.
Hilda was a good one.
Hilda is the only daughter of
Oh, adjacent male allies deal 3 extra damage during combat.
If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual for a noble, I guess. Leone enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter. She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too.
Interesting.
I think she's hoping to repay her village for
So
helping to
this,
send her here.
she's like the other guy, the one with the ladies man skirt chaser guy. That's instead she's just trying to prove herself, while the other guy's just trying to show off, I guess. That's why he gets his buff.
I appreciate your effort.
Oh, nice. You get global quest completion, so you don't have to like go back to the person though to talk to him. Get the thing. Yeah, let's just go back. A lot of dialogue so far.
How are you enjoying your time at the Academy thus far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned
I want to do at least one more battle before I
I
end the stream.
suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students.
Oh, we have to choose.
I must note that I am personally
We're choosing
someone as lacking
Edelgard, so
history as yourself with such a task.
I really want to call her Adele.
As the Archbishop desires.
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick.
First pick.
Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2
Alright.
houses.
We're choosing Edelgard. Nice. That's actually pretty cool. You get to like choose your party pretty much. Yeah, we are choosing them. Most of them use magic. Oh, okay. So yeah. So I guess our character will be like the main attacker or whatever, like physical attacker. The other people can be the ranged magic users and such. Okay, let's go for it.
So you have chosen the Black Eagles led by Edelgard.
Ooh, they hot. Yeah, they are. Yeah, one's a seamstress, or not seamstress, songstress. Edelgard, the white-haired girl. She's pretty much the only reason why I'm picking this whole house right off the bat. Because yeah, she's How are you doing so far, Amanda? How are your meetings, your sessions?
Your heart has made
Respectable. My heart or my deep? No. My eyes. My eyes chose this time. It is pretty cool that, you know, every house has their own, like, you know, units. They have their own perks and whatnot, so that's pretty cool. It's kind of like, you know, choosing Pokemon, you know? You just choose your starter. But I wonder if we can actually gain other members of other houses. That would be interesting.
No, it's nothing.
Hanging in there 7 pages in a row. Eat real quick to the next one. Just scarfing down. Sandwich or something.
Professor at the academy.
Oh my!
I need to eat lunch pretty soon myself. And I do have volleyball tonight. But
I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be
hopefully
a
I can get to
battle
one
between
more
the 3 houses,
fight sequence
intended to
before
gauge the current progress of the students. We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain
stream
your own
ends.
abilities
We'll
as
see.
well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
Wait, so our new professor is you?
You?
I didn't see that one coming.
Easy, Caspar.
Caspar.
Aren't you being a bit rude?
You know it's a waste of time to expect politeness from him.
I wonder if
learning from you, Professor.
so every voice actor,
Excuse me.
what if they chose one character from each house to voice? Assuming that there's like equal number of male and female.
Please don't talk to me too much either.
That'd be pretty cool if they, like, you know, voiced 3 different characters.
I'm sorry for the chaos you've walked into.
I hear we are rather close in age, Professor. I hope you do not mind if we treat you like one of us. In our class, we try to treat each other as equals, despite any differences in age or status. Personally, I would love to include you in that inner circle.
Nope. We have no choice but to accept.
You have a gut, Professor. I will take great joy from your teachings.
Petra, I believe you mean to say that our professor has guts. That's a bit different from having a gut. You can't go around saying someone so slim and attractive
Oh,
has
yeah.
a gut. Oh, please take my apologies. I have not yet mastered this language.
Okay.
Professor, I want you to know that it's perfectly acceptable for you to treat me as you do the others. I may be the Imperial Princess.
Yeah, I'd say,
but
yeah, all
here
the
at
girls in this
Academy,
one are
I'm
definitely
just another
foxy.
student.
This house.
That said,
Haven't really
I have high
talked
expectations of
too
them
much with the other
and
ones,
high
but
hopes.
just
I'm
looking at them
certain
now.
I can lead
It's
the
like,
Black
ooh,
Eagle House to greatness.
Sure. Now let's break the ice with a training session. I want
Training
to see our new
session.
teacher in action.
Why will the ice be broken? Is this a custom I have missed in my studies?
Not real ice, just the ice of, well, it just means
yeah.
let's get
So
to know
Petra's
each
from a different region altogether, so she doesn't know all these, like, sayings.
Classroom and learn from a book. Let's.
Oh, yeah,
all go
Dorothea
down
is
and
also
have a nice
very
cup
shy.
of tea, how about? Doesn't that sound
She's
lovely?
like, let me just be a bookworm. This guy's just sleeping. Is he sleeping and standing
I know
up?
we all agreed to treat each other as equals.
Wait,
but there
where
is
is
a
he?
limit to what I
Where's
can
the other guy
tolerate.
that's sleeping?
The esteemed Black Eagle House requires order.
Where's order? Yeah, where's the guy that's sleeping over there?
Looks like your first job will be to quiet down this racket. I don't envy you.
This guy looks evil as hell, but
They're not normally this rowdy.
I mean, if you have a sexy professor, you know, it's it's all fired up. Alright, certain terrain will have effects on the unit occupying it. Wars, for instance, raise a unit's evasion and defense. Give your units to advantageous terrain and prepare to meet the enemy. It would be loading. Can't do anything. think I already read this or tutorial. There are new places to explore in the monastery. Receive 1,000 gold from the Church of Ceros as funding for this month's activities. Oh, 2 days. That's pretty cool. This kind of gives it like a Persona-esque feel to it. If it's like a day-to-day hanging out, but I have a feeling it's not gonna be day-to-day, but it'll be multiple days.
Promise. You don't know about crests?
I really wish they gave
Well,
our character a
allow me
voice.
to tell you everything, absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while. Crests are a fascinating topic, but before one can dive deeply
But yeah,
into
crests are
the
used
topic,
to
one must
evolve
first understand
character
what
to the
crests
next
are. They are
tier of
power
unit.
incarnate. They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess.
That's just
countless
something
ages
they've
ago.
always implemented
exist
in
within
the
the
previous
and are passed down through bloodlines.
previous Fire Emblems.
Crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons.
Boo.
Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now,
And you believe I have a crest?
I
Like this big old thing on her chest?
yes, but we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are
maybe
passed down through the blood.
it's talking about like special
However,
genetics.
Just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power.
Crests.
Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
Do what you can to find out.
Yes, of course.
Oh, yeah.
I'll get to the bottom of it straight away. Now then,
Straight
please
away.
go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here.
Oh, what?
What is this?
What is this?
A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected? To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling!
I'm pretty sure crests are physical things that gets passed down. Like relics.
You may leave now. I have more research to do in regard to this crest.
Yeah, in the past, you always used a crest of some sort to evolve your member, your teammate, into a stronger class of that same like path line. Pretty much like evolution stone.
Represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps.
I don't know.
What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
Alright. What's going on this day? Autosave. It is not possible to go into battle with the same appearance as in the monastery. You can set this in the journal by selecting unit appearance. You can now change the protagonist's outfit to the dancer ensemble in your journal. The quest has been added from chapter 5 of the main story on. You will find the quest via the bulletin board. In order to accept it, you must have the ability to invite people to tea parties. Oh, what?
With each moon,
Tea parties.
professors of the Officers' Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead. It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month. Pay careful attention to your schedule, so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month, and when.
This is way too advanced. You know, in previous Fire Emblems, it's pretty linear. Like, you just goes chapter by chapter, and things just happen. But I guess there's a lot more free roaming in this game. I wonder if there's a lot more, like, grinding you can do? Because in the past, again, you just gain your experience as you play through the game. But I wonder if they gave us places where we could just, you know, continuously fight and just grind our experience. And the monastery's schedule features different events on different days. Each week you will have one day off, when you may choose an activity from the list. The only option at first will be explore. Select the calendar with the directional buttons to view the schedule. Oh. First day up. It's your first day off since arriving at the monastery. Use this time to get to know the students, the professors, and the faculties. Or facilities. House Rivalry battle. Hubert's birthday. This is what we did. At the request of the house leaders of the Officers Academy, you defeated a group of bandits in Ramir Village. So it's been a week since this game started. We're just doing random stuff. Would you like to explore the monastery now? Yes, please. So this is my room, even though we've been here for like 3 days. I don't know. I thought I heard a girl's voice, but I must have been imagining. Second, let me change our appearance. This dancer's also. Ooh, section. That's very. Let me just. Yes. She has the same outfit, unfortunately. Everyone. Alright, so we don't have alternate costumes yet, obviously. Only Byleth has her dancer one for whatever reason. And we'll take it. Be fancy. Why not? Wait, can we get all this? Greetings all, please assist me by catching a delectable fish for the Saint celebration. Saint Sethlian celebration. That's a lot. Interesting, we catch one fish, we get 6 fish plus some larvae. Use the dining hall to unlock the ability to fast travel there. With the dormitory, fast travel, I'd like some help growing vegetables. And the food in the dining hall is pretty appetizing. Is anyone interested in sharing a meal? Ladies preferred. Let's go everywhere.
These are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here. Your room is here at the end. Commoner students also reside on the first floor, while the second is primarily for students of noble birth. As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here, but the nobility can be quite insistent when it comes to matters of propriety. Speaking of, it would be best for you to avoid improper conduct. I expect you to set a good example for the students.
Okay. I'm not too keen on the professor of my class. I really hope to focus more on strategy. Maybe I should talk
I love how her hair color is not the same hair color as her
to a different class.
picture. Portrait.
Yes.
What's going on here?
The upcoming mock battle. I want you to know, Professor, that I do not intend to lose. I hereby declare my intention to prevail at... Goodness, listen to me. The thrill of competition has carried me away. I won't speak so formally of a class assignment in the future.
Let me know when you are hungry. I will make you a quality meal, as thanks for your service to His Highness. I have a request.
Grow plants in the greenhouse, take dudes seeds, and ask the greenhouse keeper how to grow and harvest crops. Good to me. Give me them seeds.
Hey, Teach. I hear there's gonna be a mock battle between the houses. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit concerned about facing an elite mercenary like you. Maybe take it easy on us. What do you say?
Oh, Professor! Have you adjusted to life at the Academy yet? Me, I'm still not used to it. I'm not one for all this studying and training.
Studying. That it.
Hi.
Hi. There's probably Adele over here. Oh, the dormitory. You can fast travel here now, looks like. Okay.
Captain Gerald's first and best apprentice. I can beat anyone, Professor. Even you if I have to. It may have been only for a short time, but I learned from the absolute best.
Absolute best. Hello, Sylvian.
Well, there's
all these lovely ladies.
And Mercedes. Lady Rhea is quite the beauty too. And I must admit, I've even checked out Professor Manuela once or twice.
There's Professor Manuela.
Professor, I think I'm going to like it at the Officers Academy. There are beautiful girls as far as the eye can see.
This guy.
Professor, I've got a small favor to ask.
Try sharing a meal with others in the dining hall. You can even treat someone to their favorite meal. Talk to your dining staff for details. If I have to eat in that filthy dining hall, I prefer to invite a cute girl to dine with me. Beforehand, I'll find out her favorite foods so I can order them. She's happy, I'm happy. I haven't missed the move. Pretty great, huh? Here, it's blue.
I don't like to come out unless I really have to. I hope you're okay with that, Professor.
Poor girl. Very shy. All good. All good. Come out when you're ready. Let's go to the dining hall.
Oh?
Should be able to sprint, baby. Sprint heels. Felix. Yeah.
I'm busy.
Me.
You want something?
I was hoping to spar with you.
I can't right now, but let's fight soon. I look forward to beating you.
Today's special. Oh, let's yeah, definitely kind of max out her social thing first. She's our babe. Oh, second person. Yeah, let's try to get Bernadetta out of her shell here. That looks like looks good actually.
How did you know? Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste.
It's like lasagna. Bonds among three of you grow stronger. The two you invited are more motivated. Nice. You can tell us about that? Professor level. We just leveled up, baby. E+. You have now more activity points for exploration. You will now receive more monthly funds for activities. Oh yeah.
Nice. I knew I could count on you.
It's to complete. That's.
Oh, I really need to eat. I can't hold out until the.
But you really need a different shirt.
Why can't the dining hall stay open all the time? I need to keep eating if I want to get stronger.
It's like, why are you wearing such a small shirt? It's playing. Speak your house leader.
Hello there, Professor.
Hello.
Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself.
Really? What can I visit you then?
My brother would not be pleased if he heard you saying such things.
What?
The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and I. He's the only family I have. Might you help me with a favor?
Sure. There's a ceremony related to Saint. I tried to pronounce that Saint before, so I'm gonna say this Saint that requires a rare fish. Would you mind helping me obtain some, Professor? You can fish by speaking with the fish keeper at the fishing pond. Catch the fish for the ceremony and bring it to play in at the fishing pond with the bait she gave you, and speak with the fish keeper to try out fishing. Sounds good.
Professor, I hope you know I am having great abilities for reading and writing. With sadness, I still have struggles with speaking. If my ways of speech are causing a burden, I hope you will have forgiveness.
Alright. Oh, the fishing pier is right over here. It's the fish keeper. Greenhouse and fishing pond. Would you like to fish in the pond? Yes, please. And to begin fishing, first select your bait. Wait until you see the silhouette of the fish you want to catch, and then press the A button to hook it. Don't wait too long though, or the fish will escape with the bait. Press the A button when the circles overlap to reduce the stamina of the hooked fish. If its stamina is depleted, you will have successfully caught the fish. If your line breaks, the fish will escape. Durability of the fishing line increases with professor level. Repeated excellent timing will create combos that reduce the fish's stamina quickly. If you land excellent timing at all opportunities, you will net a more valuable fish than usual. Let's try. I have no idea how to do this. Excellent. Good. It's a rhythm game. Not quite a rhythm game, but a rhythm game. Is this the fish you want? Nope, it's common. I'm out of bait. Oh. I think I might be out of bait. That's okay. Marianne.
Goddess, I pray to thee. Please protect us.
I think I noticed that the on the minimap there's no different colored dots. I think that depending on the color, that's what house they're from. So that's yellow house. It's another blue house.
The great
Blue lions.
is the best time of the year for naps. I could just forget all about my assignment.
Now I'm feeling sleepy too.
Yeah.
Again, we spend much. This is like Persona life here. You just had to cater to their personalities and stuff.
Let's see. I'm a little busy.
Where are you? Oh, sorry. We just talk with him?
I really can't right now. I got a lot of things to do. Work and stuff like that. Why don't you look at the flowers in the greenhouse instead? They're pretty.
They're pretty. They're pretty. It's Ash.
Oh, did you come to look at the plants too? The greenhouse here is really incredible. There are so many rare flowers I'd never seen back home, and herbs I never even knew existed. My adoptive father is the real expert. He taught me everything I know about herbs, including how to tell them apart and how to make medicines. You should try looking around the greenhouse sometime if the mood strikes you. Maybe something will catch your eye.
Maybe. Teach me about gardening, miss. By gardening, you can harvest all kinds of crops. Flowers, for instance, make great gifts. Some people might even decorate their rooms with the flowers you give them. Use the plant command to decide which seeds to use. More seeds mean a bigger harvest, while more compatible seeds will lead to higher quality. Use the cultivate command to pay the greenhouse keeper to look after your crop. The more you spend, the better your harvest will be. Your crop will be ready 1 week after you plant your seeds. Use the harvest command to gather what you've grown. After selecting an amount using the directional buttons, press A to hand the seeds to the greenhouse keeper. If you offer the seeds to the greenhouse keeper, check back when you next explore the monastery on a free day. Put a little bit of water on there.
My thanks.
Some more seeds we can throw in there while we're here. What? What? I guess not. Okay. I need to go report to Flayan.
You have helped me so much.
No problem. That's okay. Let's go save. Let's see what time it is. I want to try to get to another fight, but I don't know.
Listen.
I'm not sure if I even have time, but I'll just keep talking to people.
This is the Golden Deer House. You're in charge of a different house, right? Too bad we won't see more of each other. I'm happy to learn from you if the opportunity comes up.
Our house is that of the Golden Deer.
Golden
Do you know
Deer.
the significance of that name, Professor? Golden deer are sacred creatures, said to have protected Leicester since time immemorial. All three of the houses have a meaning behind their name. You should feel free to ask around if that sort of knowledge interests you.
Hi, Professor. How are you doing?
Oh, hello.
If you're not busy, would you like to join me on a little trip into town?
Oh, right now?
If I'm cooped up in this dusty old monastery for too long, it drives me absolutely crazy.
Oh. They didn't give us an option to go.
Before I came
Oh,
to the
hello,
officers'
Mercedes.
academy, I attended a school of magic in the kingdom capital. That's where I met Annie. That's what I call Annette.
Annie.
I guess Lawrence was at the school of magic too. But Annie was always just so nice to me, even though I was older. She's my best friend in the world.
Best friend. Best friendo.
Story. The Blue Lion House derived its name from the honorary title of the first king of Fargus. Lug, the king of lions, wore brilliantly blue garments. His chivalric exploits are recorded in multiple legends. The library holds various historical accounts regarding him and the Blue Lions. If you find time, you should read them. They're filled with insights.
Hello, Ferdinand.
Let me tell you the provenance of our class name. The eagle.
Black
refers
eagles.
to the twin-headed eagle on the Adrestian Empire's coat of arms. And black is the traditional color of the Empire's armor. Hence, black eagles.
Nice. Just gotta talk to Adele, actually, and then we can move on. Maybe blue. So maybe yellow are like other characters that we could have, or maybe eventually get to use, but the ones in blue are our actual class.
Wow,
Class members.
Prince sure seems strong. I kind of thought he was going to be the new professor assigned to our class. After that teacher ran away during our outdoor training, I figured Yuritsa was a natural replacement. I was surprised when you were suddenly appointed professor instead. I don't think I could hold my own against Yuritsa in battle. I could probably take you though.
Oh, what? Not a
You
chance.
really think so? With enough training, I'm sure I'll beat you someday.
I beat you in my dress.
Dimitri and Claude are the leaders of the other two houses. Do not underestimate them. When we take the field, it would be best not to engage the both of them at once.
Some believe the dignity of the Empire rests on the results of the mock battle. That's an overstatement, of course. Still, we must do our best to prevail.
Prevail.
You should take the time to learn each student's abilities. Perhaps some extra lessons and training sessions are in order? You look as if you have no idea what's going on here.
Yeah.
I know my way around, so I'm happy to help you find your footing.
We definitely don't know what's going on here.
The monastery has some exceptional facilities that everyone who lives at the Officers' Academy is welcome to make use of. For example, you can enjoy a meal with your students at the dining hall, or take part in some one-on-one sparring at the training grounds. I suggest visiting the various facilities whenever you have the time to spare. It's a great way to get to know the students, faculty, and various workers here. Have you noticed the bulletin boards placed around the monastery? Those contain requests people have posted, as well as helpful information from the market. If you prove yourself by helping people with their requests, certain facilities here will become available for your use. The bulletin board is updated frequently, so I suggest checking it at least once a month. You should
Activity
take your
points.
time when speaking
Oh.
with everyone, but when it comes to using the facilities, well, you need to be more careful about that. If you use them without planning ahead, your free time will be gone before you
Okay, so it's definitely like Persona now. Can't just be doing stuff. You can explore the monastery as much as you like, but certain activities will only be available when or while you have activity points. When you're done exploring, press the L button to end your free time and proceed to next week.
expected from professors of the Officers Academy, so it's important to hone your skills. To put it plainly, you'll need to keep expanding your knowledge of all disciplines, not just battle.
Your professor level determines your maximum activity points, raised by reading books, taking part in activities, and interacting with students. You will usually wait to finish exploring when your activity points run out. Press LB to do so. Let's save and then let's go ahead and finish our day because we have no more activity points. This will end today's free time. Do you want to proceed? It's Ferdinand's birthday. We're gonna do anything special for his birthday? Well, would you like to buy flowers? Sure, Spee.
Much appreciated.
Much appreciated. Ferdinand loved the birthday flowers. Oh, it was a mission. Mission time. Oh, it's a rivalry battle. Okay. Formerly a promising young mercenary, you are now the newest professor at the prestigious Officers Academy. Students and faculty alike look on with curiosity as you engage in a mock battle between the school's 3 houses. Let's do it. We'll make a save before we start. Go. Chapter 1. Here we go. Finally starting the chapters.
It's finally time for the mock battle. This is my chance to measure your worth as an instructor. Do you think you can rise to the challenge?
That's what we're hoping. Leave it to me.
So confident. This will be interesting. Each of us has undergone strict training. We're prepared for anything that comes our way. That means there's no need to hold back. Show us what you're capable of.
Hey there. Did we miss our invite to this strategy meeting? No, no worries. We'll just join in now.
Simply tell me your weaknesses and you're welcome to stay. But is there enough time to cover them all?
Ah, so you can't win unless you know my weakness.
That was great.
Poor princess. You really should believe in yourself more.
I spare no effort when pursuing victory. As a master of schemes, I should think you would understand.
Schemes? Me? I have no idea what you're talking about. I plan to fight fair and square as ever.
Hearing the words fair and square from Claude can only be a bad omen.
Your Highnesses haven't known me for very long, but you already have me figured out, don't you?
No need to poke fun. I will fight with honor. That said, I will fight to win.
Yes, and the same is true of us. Right, Professor?
I don't intend to lose.
If that is how you feel, then I will not hold back.
Oh, how precious. Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
So does that mean we don't fight against the other professors too?
That you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students. I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
Ah, how time flies. In that case, I'll see you later.
Edelgard, Professor, be careful out there.
Alright, choose the auto battle option in the battle menu to allow your units to act independently for 1 turn. You can cancel this function by pressing the left trigger. So I have no idea again what to expect. Magic can provide new means of attack and defense to a unit that has the skill and is of an appropriate class. You must equip magic attack or attack magic in place of a weapon. But you can use assist magic regardless of your other equipment. All magic has limited uses, but these will replenish at the end of the battle. Interesting. Again, in the past, you just had like a tome where it's pretty much like the same as other weapons like swords and spears and whatnot. Like after so many uses, it will break, which kind of didn't make sense for tomes, anyways. But I guess you can think of it as like its magic capability just depletes, and then again it breaks and you can't use it anymore. But it looks like, yeah, we technically have infinite magic, but not like in the same fight. Now, the magic your units gain access to is determined by their skills. Study reason to learn black magic or dark magic. Develop faith to learn white magic. Map preparations. Choose the units option to determine whom to send to battle. Press the A button to toggle unit. Units highlighted in green cannot be excluded. Choose an inventory option to sort items, equip abilities or combat arcs, assign battalions, or change your unit's classes. Nice. So we can reclass everybody if we wanted to or needed to. Choose the map option to see the area and the placement of your units. Once your preparations are complete, select a fight to begin. Let's look at our units. So we have to, you know, keep the two, ourselves and our house leader. And then I guess I choose which ones are best. Let's see. So he is magic. He has no I love how the different outfits they have depending on, you know, what class they are. I see that we don't have any extra items, so if I'm going to use him, he's only going to have 5 turns worth of moves, unless he can like unless we can find another thingy for them. But so she has an iron bow, training sword, iron sword. We have everything. Oh, we can probably like give away some of this stuff because we don't need all of this stuff. Yeah, Byleth, you can trade with somebody because you have so many items. Can't tell if he's actually good with the sword, but I'll just give it to him. Double check. Can you use a sword? Bow prowess, no. So it looks like he can use a bow, but not. He cannot use this sword, so let's take it back. Oops. Get that sword back. Interesting, yeah, magic must be super strong if, like, not able to... Oops. Not able to have that many casts of magic. Wait, why don't you have a sword? Oh, she has an axe, right? Yeah, she has an axe, okay. Let's give her a sword. Sword and axe. I think everybody has a vulnerary. Alright. I wonder if we just fight as is. Nice, we have light and dark. Actually, we have black and dark magics. I want black magic some more. Okay. Get this girl. Actually, I wonder what that bow is super effective against flying enemies, of course. Okay, that's what that means. I guess we'll just fight with what they gave us. Otherwise, let's see what we got. It's definitely blue house. Do we have to fight against all of them at the same time? No, this is just us versus. Oh, wait. Oh, all 3 houses are on the field. Okay. Guess we have to take care of that house first. But yeah, definitely this house is at a disadvantage because they're pincered between us. So I think I'm gonna take my house and try to flank this way. What's this? The past one is attacked and destroyed. We have a lot of range units. I mean, we have 2 range units ourselves, so it's not that unbalanced. Oh, that's a Claude right there. Level 3. Why is he level 3? So we're only level 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait. I think everyone has 5. Yeah, 5. Yeah. Okay, I was gonna say, like, it's not fair. Why do they have 7? We only have 5. Alright, I think we're just good. Let's just save. Okay, wish us luck. What? Rout the enemy. All your units falling down.
The mock battle is finally here. Will you lead us to victory?
I'm gonna try next. Let's.
I'm sure you already understand, but the house that defeats the other 2 is declared the winner. Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
Let's
stay focused.
Run everybody into the forest.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Where can these guys go? Let's see. So yeah, positioning is very important, of course. So he has a spear, and so in this game there's a weapon like counter system. Sword is good against axe, axe is good against lance, and lance is good against swords. It's the same for magic. Before it was, I can't remember this circle actually. It's like black magic is good against dark magic is good against light, light's good against black. I don't know, something like that. Some triangle thing for the magic side as well. Bow is just neutral all around, though bow is super effective against flying units. Unless and again, every weapon, like physical dealing weapon, like swords, axe, lance, and bow, there are variants of each that could be super effective against certain unit types. And so yeah, we're just gonna wait and see what we get here. Yeah, it can shoot us, so let's just chill right here, actually. Let me just stand next to you. Just
as you wish.
Group everybody together. Battle. Or do your worst, friends.
None of your shallow tactics are required, Claude. Ignatz and I will dismantle the opposition.
What?
Me?
Me?
But I'm not ready.
But I'm not ready.
Are you making light of our new professor? If you drop your guard, you're gonna get hurt.
Ash, can you move to the front lines? I want to lure the enemy this way.
Got it, Your Highness. Leave it to me.
Once you finish preparing, make your move. Did you? Mercedes? Keep our enemy occupied until then.
Now, what if they're all gonna just chill in their respective areas?
Oh my. We'll try
That'd be kind of painful, actually. Trying to break through their defenses is the hard part. What? They all attack me? Why me? Shit, Lorenz. What if they're all against me? Because it looks like they're not going to attack each other, which is kind of messed up. That's all good though. Attack. Nosferatu. Damage. That's weak as shit. I think I forget that, again, Byleth and all the class leaders, you know, do a bunch more damage than everybody else. I really want to kill as much as I can. The only bad thing about bow users is that they cannot counterattack if they're point blank like that. They have to have at least one square away before they can attack. See something? I cannot attack that guy. How about you? Can I kill? Oh yeah, I can. Can I kill this guy, actually? Actually... Nah, I can't. Let's go ahead and get an attack in, just so he can get some more experience. Oh, it actually drains HP. I didn't realize that. Let's kill this guy. Miasma. Sounds so powerful. Oof.
So strong. Have to do better next time.
Hardly worth my time.
I should probably definitely kill his bowman. See something. I cannot attack the other guy with Byleth because he's too far away. Let's kill you now.
I've lost?
I've lost?
Unthinkable.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Do you have any combat arts? Oh, can we just straight up murder you? Oh, we can't. Darn it. It's just regular attack then. Here we go.
Well done, Teach. I may have to take this seriously after all.
By not moving. Okay. Ow. Counterattack. Yeah. Oh, he attacked twice. Cheater. Cheater. I kill with this. He's very weak. I'll go ahead and attack just so I can get some experience. So yeah, the strat in the past was to just make sure everyone gets to attack so you can just gain a little bit of experience. You gain the most when you kill somebody, of course, but... The question is, where do I want to go? I wonder if I should come fight these guys. I don't think I want to, because they're gonna get the attack first. I can like flank them afterwards. So let's attack up there first. Let's see. If I can get to me here. I wonder if I can kill him with Ferdinand. I should be able to, so I'm just gonna move. Byleth up. And eat it.
I've lost. The new professor is quite a commander.
Only a fool challenges me.
Let's see if they move at all.
Are you really gonna fight two houses at once?
Yeah.
Impressive display of confidence.
This is a good opportunity for us. Let's forge ahead.
Oh, they're on the move. Oh. That guy has increased defense when he doesn't attack or do anything, so. Let's see. 4 attack is very good. That does 12 damage. Ugh. Jump into the bushes. Smash. I don't like that though. It's pretty much what we want to do is make sure that people don't get hit multiple times. Let's try not to leave any spaces open for us to get hurt or attacked. I should probably hide this guy over a little bit. Make sure this guy can't get us. Okay, we're good. It's gonna get a little hairy, but we'll see. Oh, we can heal. Can we heal ourselves? Can we not heal ourselves? That's dumb. In the past we were able to heal ourselves. Oh, we did a +3. +3 heal. And we'll just do our best in here. Alright, do your worst.
You're a tough opponent, but I refuse to yield. Do not fool yourself into believing I will hold back.
Oh, miss. Get him. You fool. Oh, yeah. Give some strength. Oh, yes. Give some strength.
We must all do our part.
What a dummy. Uh-oh. Ow. Eat that. I don't want to kill him first. I feel like he's a much more of a threat. Ow. They're coming. They're coming. Now we should try to heal. Healing. How much do we heal for? We heal for, say, 11? I think so. Thank you. Maybe we should kill Dimitri first. I don't know. This is a decision. Oh, we cannot reach Dimitri for some reason. Oh, yes we can. Take it back. We can hella kill Dimitri right now. Gotta kill this guy. Let's look at his stats. He has 1 resistance, while Dimitri has 4 resistance. So what we can do is attack this guy, drop him to 4, and then kill him with our girl. We also come with Lorenz. Like our guy's name? I don't remember. Ferdinand, maybe? One of those. Ferdinand, okay. We can come with Ferdinand. Excuse me. And yep. I love how our stats is much better than their stats, it seems like. That dude.
Apologies, Your Highness. I can go no further.
Luck is always on my side.
Oh yeah. That's 13. It's 15. Probably best because there's a chance of him missing, which is good. Dang it! Did you miss? Alright, let's finish him off with a girl. Actually, let's put him here. Wait. So it's to guarantee the hit, pretty much 98%.
Dimitri, it's time.
It's time.
We can finally settle the question of who's strong.
Even though we whittled him down already.
I accept your challenge. With you as my opponent, I won't hold anything back.
I would expect no less.
This is not a fair assessment of who's stronger, but whatever. Oh yeah, give me that strength.
It's a long road yet.
Especially in getting any defense.
My training was insufficient. I am so sorry, everyone. The rest is up to you.
Ow. Madik. Straight shoot him in our nuts. It's scary because, again, they're all coming at us at the same time. Definitely heal Byleth. Yes, please.
Well done.
Well done. That miasma. Yeah, it's actually attack with him first, and then we can use this guy to finish him. Excuse me. Let's but you can't even engage. Let's put it in the bushes. Let's just attack directly. Hey Becca, what's up? How are you? Combat arts. Wrath strike. How much damage is this gonna do? Not enough. We're just playing some Fire Emblem, 3 houses. I don't think I need to. Yeah, I don't need to use extra damage.
Coming up with brilliant schemes that can
Doing well, that's good to hear.
problem, but I'm not
Yeah, I was trying to play Xenoblade earlier, but the emulator I was using was not working. So we just switched over here to playing Fire Emblem. Yeah, I think after this fight I'm gonna definitely head out. It's about that time. I really hope they don't gang up on Byleth enough to take her out, but we'll see. How much HP do I have left? I have no idea. Here we go. Oh, what? Oh, I was like, what's happening? Looked like she was attacking her own guy, but no, it's the healing. I need to heal Byleth some more. I'm gonna try to take Claude out this turn if possible.
Thank you.
One from the rear. Smash. We don't need to smash. It's just regular attack. You know, I could use like somebody else to finish him off now that I think about it. I don't like that. I want a guaranteed hit.
A real life princess.
I'll have to be careful not to scar that little face of yours.
Careful, Claude. I'll win no matter what, but you're only making things harder for yourself.
Losing hasn't even crossed your mind, has it? Ooh, this will be a bit of a shock.
To shock was your intention to begin with, was it not?
Was it not? Again, unfortunately, this guy, he only has one more attack left. Because, yeah. For some reason, spells in this game is very, like, you don't get that many charges. And the only cool thing is that the home never breaks, but still. It's unfortunate. Let's finish this guy off. Oh my gosh, he has 1 HP left. Yeah, that sucks. We're gonna have to... What we could technically do... See something. Oh, this does 13 damage, holy cow. Ooh, I could take her out. The healer. I should really take out this guy. Go ahead and do that. Yep, that's fine. Finish him. Oh yeah. Much more strength we're gonna get here. Oh, no strength. Dang it.
Another step forward.
Sad. That's actually really poor level up.
I hate losing.
I hate losing. That's cool. Get out of here. How much does this do? 17 as opposed to 9. I definitely don't think I can do 17 with the caster. Let's go ahead and take this lady out. Oh, so much damage.
This can't be right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, we need more stats than that. The heck. Okay. Finish off. Lady. And 17, so good, but unfortunate. I don't know if you had to waste it on her.
Well done. I nearly wound up a patient in my own infirmary.
You worked hard for nothing.
More magic? No magic. What?
Any experience is worth having.
Guess that's okay. Nice.
So, you've made it past Manuela, eh? I see now I must focus and then make my move.
He's gonna be by himself by the time we get to him. I love how he just does not move. Oh, miss. Yeah. Yes. Alright, who do I want to level up? I heal some more. Yeah, Byleth. We need some more healing, so let's heal her some more.
Well done.
Well done. How should we take care of this girl? How much damage do we do to her with this guy? 9. Not bad, but I'm trying to take her out here. Oh wow, we get 2 shots. Oh yeah, sure, let's do this. We can do this and then let Ferdinand finish her off. Ouch. So yeah, we're fighting to the death almost. Quiet. Alright, I believe this square restores HP each turn, raises defense and res for non-flowers. I don't think we actually need to do that. I think we can just come fight this guy. Let's see. Wind. He has decent defense. So I'm pretty much just gonna swarm him. Come from all sides. I don't think he's gonna leave his post. But I guess we'll just wait and see. And again, unfortunately, this guy can't do anything anymore. He has no more charges in his spell. One second. Okay, so yeah, he's pretty much confined to those squares. Let's put him on the heal block for fun. Still on there. Oops. And we're gonna attack from all sides, pretty much. What's that? Actually, it's going this way. Byleth can attack from the rear, or not the rear, but this right side. We can just slowly move in. Now, too bad it doesn't like recharge the magics. So yeah, that's the one really bad thing about, I guess, casters right now. Unless he's able to, you know, use other weapons. Looks like he can use a bow, but I didn't have any extra bows. So honestly, I think I should have just grabbed one of the bows from one of the other characters and gave it to him. I was not thinking about that, actually. I don't think we're ready to attack yet. Nope. Wait one more turn. We'll just end him. Pretty much gonna try to get everyone to attack. We can gain some experience. Yeah, we can definitely just off him in one turn. Yeah, let's do it. Actually, is this stronger? Is no, Nosferatu better? It's the same exact thing, more or less. Let's just attack with the sword. Using a wooden sword on this guy. What? Guess the real question is, do we want Byleth to take all the experience, or should we give it to Eldegard? I really want to call her Adele. I think I'm gonna call her Adele from now on. Okay, so that kills, which is to be expected. How about you? Can we kill? Yes, we can. We just attack once to kill. 87. I don't like the 87 part. He can't kill us, so yeah, we'll just do this. He has 1 HP left. Finish. My goodness.
The leadership of someone with actual battle experience is, well, I was as good as useless.
It was like as good as useless. Well, yeah, you just stood there the whole time. Nice. Oh yeah, look at that.
One step at a time.
I love seeing that.
We defeated both houses masterfully. Take pride.
I'm pretty sure regardless on which house we chose, it would have been the same thing. It just, you know, we had to fight against the other two houses. MVP. Uber's motivation is maxed out. Alright. With that, I'm go ahead and get out of here. 4 p.m. I need to eat something before I go to anything else. Is that Mitsuru's voice? Was it? Mitsuru. Oh, from Persona 3? It might be.
Excellent work today, Professor.
I don't know.
Though our victory should come as no surprise.
Guess we can check the voice actor. Let's see what it is. Well, let me do a quick Google search before I go. The Delgard voice actor. Name is Tara Platt. Voice actor. Tara Platt. Yep, that's the same person. Yeah. So yes, you heard correctly. We can let her talk a little bit more. Oh wait. Excellent work today, Professor. Though our victory should come at no surprise, it was easy.
Yes, it was. Further proof that you're well qualified.
She's even hotter now. She's Adele now. Adele. Yes. The Ice Queen is still an Ice Queen, actually. She pretty much like embodies the same like persona almost. Yeah, good call. Right, friends, I definitely should go eat something. So I appreciate all of you who stuck around, even though I had issues with my stream, but it is what it is. I'm not sure if I'll come back later tonight and maybe continue. Maybe not. I'll just wait till tomorrow. So guys, I will see you guys later and have a good day.